You're too kind, everyone. You're too kind. What is up, YouTube, Vertical Live, or friends who are watching this post live? I am here. I'm Josh Lambido. I'm in this moment with you, trying out this format because my good friend Doug Conn, who's on our podcast, The Magic Guys, brought us into his stream, and I thought this is so bloody cool. I got to try it for myself. So I'm here, and I don't really know what's going to happen. I'm going to do some magical things and just try some stuff out, see what happens, and hopefully it shows fire video. What's the word I'm trying to say? Hopefully it transfers into the video of doing any kind of magic, really. Like, I guess that's a little start, but look, we'll get back to that later. Now I'm going to start with a warm-up. Since we're warming up this live, I'm going to warm up this deck a little bit as well. So to do that first, we're going to try and find the ultimate poker hand that everyone tries to get, the classic four of a kind, right? That would have been good if that was four of a kind, but it can't be that easy. Nothing good comes easy, and nothing that's easy is good. Don't know what I'm saying. All right, so we're going to try and do the infamous perfect faro. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. What you do is you take that, you square it up, and then with any luck, what we're going to do is try to find the best four of a kind, which would be the aces. So if we can do that, the first one would probably be somewhere like here, and we would get the ace of diamonds. Now, the benefit of me doing this live is if I mess it up, you'll know about it. Because if I literally cut one lower down, we would have missed it. And that would have been a bit embarrassing. You know what I mean? And if it's embarrassing, then I would have to hit this one right here. Yeah, but we don't want that. Okay, so ace number two coming in hot. Bam! Ace of hearts. Is it going to focus on that? Why doesn't it want to? There we go. Okay, ace of hearts. Again, almost could have missed it, but I didn't. Now it gets a little trickier. There's only two aces that I can cut to. So it becomes a bit of a problem. You really got to warm up the fingertips. And if you warm up the fingertips, you just might be in luck for that ace of clubs, ace number 3. Now, I'm really sweating now because, again, this is live, and also there's only one more in here. So I'm wondering if maybe I can get a little sneak peek at it, and maybe you'll be able to see it as well. There it is. Did you see it from the camera's view? I don't know if you can, but exactly 20 cards down, 20 cards underneath the Joker. Okay. Let's have a look here. Actually, I'll just count it. That way you'll believe me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, which is that Joker. Number 20 is the last ace. Thank you everyone. And what's up? Everyone in the chat, say hi. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know you're here. Look, we're having some fun. We're vibing. We're here on YouTube Live in vertical form, which is a little new to me. Let me drop my chair a little bit. Get a little real with you. I love a lot of things, particularly with magic. Can you tell? Big nerd over here. I don't think you can see it, but I have an entire table. It exists over, it's just past there, of Rubik's Cubes, all sizes and small, all sizes and shapes. No, it's really one shape. It's really just a cube, but large ones. There's like a 7x7 back there, and Chungus, this came up in my recommended. I don't know why, but I'm doing the hangout here and vibe, bro. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Well, just for you, let me attempt to solve this. But actually tell me, because everyone's seen those videos where people solve these cubes really fast. But I'm more about precision and I wonder, like, what color should I try and solve? Like yellow, orange, green, blue, red, white. You type one, and because I'll try and solve at least one side in, let's say, 5 seconds. That would at least be something, right? And while you type that color, let me show off my fan. This is my biggest fan, everyone. Gotta love the jokes. Gotta love the jokes. All right. Blue is my favorite of all, so let's... Nice. Blue is my favorite of all, so let's do yellow. Okay, I like it. So here we go. We're going to try and solve just the yellow in one go. Okay, here we go. 5 seconds from when I actually pick it up, right? Here we go. 5, 4, 3. You know what? I'll stop there. We got the yellow, but I thought we may as well solve the green, the white, the red, the blue, every side. Just for you, my friend. I think I'm getting a little carried away with that button. Maybe I'll ease up on that button for a second. But hey, we also have in the house some other props here. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Rubik's Cube. Raghuff, this is live, my friend. What's up? Isn't it crazy that we have live magic on YouTube, right? And Chungus says, okay, but like how? I know. The real answer is, this is where I live. I'm in my house and I do magic and I don't leave much unless it's for a show. So no friends. What can I say? Just kidding. You guys are my friends. Yeah. I shouldn't hit that. No, I'm not going to hit that. That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. It's a great thing having you here. I can't believe we have people watching this live. Okay. Let me use contrasting colors here. Rubber bands, 2 rubber bands, and I think that's probably where it'll focus on it. Okay. And here's what we're going to try. 2 rubber bands. Think of this like the linking rings, where you'd have 2 metal rings that would link together, but these are much more affordable. Okay. Okay. So the blue strand, check this out. 1, maybe. Let me see if I can really get it to focus. There we go. That's the money. Okay. This spot right here. 1, 2, 3. And it links together. And we try the bottom strand as well. And it too links together. Now, the tricky thing here is every now and then they do break. So you do have to be careful. And I have a spare one if that does happen to us right now. But to unlink it, all you have to do is go in reverse, which looks something like, once it focuses, something like this. And something like this. Now, people ask me, how do you do that? It's magic. But you can just do this with 1 rubber band as well. You don't need 2. So if we use 1, and by the way, 1 rubber band can do like so many amazing things. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but even as a starting point, maybe I'll use the blue one here. Even as a starting point, if you watch, you can have it look like the band opens up for a second. Isn't that wild? And then have it close back together. And this is a genuine rubber band. It's just that I have fake fingers, is what it is. You can also use these to locate cards in a deck. So I need someone to name a card that would be inside a deck. And I'm going to see if I can use the rubber band or high-tech tension dispenser to find it. Now, we have a few friends I can see watching live now. So go ahead and name a card and we'll see if we can use it to be found by the high-tech tension dispenser. Okay, what do we got here? So, okay, we have one. First card I'll use is 9 of spades. Okay, so 9 of spades is going to be in here somewhere, and we're going to use the rubber band to find it. So all we need is to create some tension with the band by first going around the deck and then stretching that tension going under. Oh, 10 of spades. That was actually pretty close, but that's not what we're going for here. This is what we're going for. Watch. Instead, it's one card that jumps out from the middle of the deck. And with any luck, that is the 9 of spades. Thank you. Thank you very much. I use this soundboard because obviously if there's no one else here, it's weird because normally magic goes like magic and then some kind of reaction, right? So I have to hit my own cues, which is kind of fun. It's kind of fun. And I imagine that you're out there like kind of reacting to it. So that's all good as well. Raghuff says 4 of clubs. Right here, 4 of clubs. Okay, 4 of clubs. I'm going to see if maybe we can do this a slightly different. I'll still use the rubber band, but it's a trickier way to do this. I'm going to do it like this. I haven't done this for a minute, so let's see if this actually works. How would we do this? I learned this from Illusionists like back in the day, and I think it goes something like this. Okay, so you wrap everything around the deck. Let's see if it'll stay there. And then we want the 4 of clubs, right? Watch this. Oh my God, it popped off the table. But it is, in fact, the 4 of goddamn clubs. I'll hit the soundboard again. And thank you for enjoying the soundboard. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. So let's go with another card. If someone else has another card in mind, maybe we'll do a couple of these and have some fun here. While you're thinking of a card to name, let me just give them one more shuffle. Raghuff says, I wasn't expecting that, but it also worked. Yes, it is great. I'm surprised. I have not attempted that in quite a long time, probably since I did a Trick a Day May video or something. While you're doing that, let me warm up this coin right here. This coin is an Australian coin because that's where I'm from. But it's actually a collector's coin because this one is a round 50-cent coin. So our 50-cent coin or $half normally looks like this one, which has edges on it, like that. But maybe that way against the light, that would be clever, Josh. But this one, which is a much older coin, is completely round and it contains more silver than this coin. And because it has so much silver, the value is there's actually more silver in it than the 50-cent value. So people would melt these down and get more money, which is ironic. So they had to stop making these coins in 1966, but it's quite a fun heritage thing. Okay, so you take the coin, you can make it look like it jumps for a second. Comes back about here. There it is. And I'll try and do it long distance. I think long distance will still work. I'm getting messages. Is this to do with the live stream? No, it's not. We don't care. Okay, so we take the coin, you make it look like it goes in long distance, which should still work through the live stream, I think. Dropped it. A sudden gust of gravity. Have you accidentally dropped a coin upwards before? That's the most embarrassing because you can drop a coin down, but whenever you accidentally drop it up, it's like, as a magician, that can accidentally happen. How do you explain that sometimes? You know, it's a weird phenomenon. I feel like I've moved my microphone a little bit and there's a bit of static. I think we're good now. Okay. Chongas, can you go back to the 4 of clubs? Can you go back to the 4 of clubs? Well, I have to remember where it is. There it is. Yeah, we can go back to it if you need to. 4 of clubs. Isn't that fun? Boom. Okay, you know what we haven't tried is a classic any card at any number. I'm going to hit the soundboard for that. That's any card at any number. And that, my friends, is when you can have any card named and it ends up at the exact position someone calls for. Now, unless you're here live, you're probably going to think this was set up. But I think for the people watching, it's probably going to be this. So here's what I need. And I'll use the first thing that people answer here. So I need someone to name a playing card to begin with. Okay, so go ahead and name a playing card. While you do that, I will go ahead and try to solve this. So we need a playing card first. There we go. Okay, we have two of hearts. Two of hearts is our playing card. And now we need a number. Rakav says three of clubs. I like it. I like it. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can do this then. Two of hearts and three of clubs. Okay. Now we need a number between 1 and 52. Okay. So we need a number between 1 and 52. Again, I'll use the first number that is brought up. So I'll give you a second and I'll make that coin fall up one more time while we're waiting. Okay. This is a fun vanish for any magicians out there. It's good fun. I can't get enough of it. But then again, there we go. Okay, so I think we have Rakav has come in with 29. 29. We're going to try this. I don't know for sure if this has worked, but if it has worked, I think it's pretty spectacular. So check this out. I'm going to take all the cards out and I'm going to count down to exactly 29 and we're going to hope for the 2 of hearts. Okay? Let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. The 2 of hearts.
Thank you for your patronage.
Two of hearts at 29 positions in the deck. And the weirdest thing is the second card that was named, which Rakav said is Teller's favorite card, which is the 3 of clubs, happens to be the very... Oh, messed that up, didn't I? That's not the next card. I know it is. 3 of clubs. Let's go. Hey, you guys have been very fun to play with. Why is that card down there? Man, so you know, there's so much magic that I want to share with everyone and such little time. But I really wanted to try out this live stream and I think this has been quite a fun success. And I appreciate you jumping on. Let me know in the comments below if I should do more of these and I'll schedule them in my day. I didn't even get to use my assistant hand here. I've got a spectator hand that's not even a real hand. Because you know when you're trying to show a video or film a video and you need someone to hold something? Well, now you can. Anyhow, I'm going to save that for another time. But hey, thank you for jumping on here, my friends. Let me leave you with, what can I leave you with? We'll sign off with a little outro track. And where is it? I don't even know. How can I leave? I can't leave if I can't find the track. There it is. Okay. You guys have a great day, great night, great life. We'll see you next time.